That's good. Okay, what are we on? Block. It's on that side, but it's going to be better on that side. Maybe so. Maybe I'll block out better noise. Why is the sound wave completely fucked? Alright, okay. I'm just a silly boy. Delete. Delete them to the start. Good day, my friend. So, welcome back to the show. This is going to be a weird one. So, this is basically hello, my friend. What you're going to be listening to next is basically my personal morning journal, which I recorded under covers. So I woke up and I had a million thoughts in my brain, which sometimes, quite often, is the case. There's been so much going on in my life. So I don't even want to listen back to this recording, and I'm not going to. So I do apologize if there's major sort of uncomfortable parts of listening where there's bed sheets, what's the word, making noises. I was just trying to improve the acoustics by staying undercover, which is what I always do because I'm obviously a spy. But I just, after recording, I just remember the feeling that I would love to share more of my deep thoughts, my internal world with more people, because any connection that I've ever created where I really do feel like we deeply get into the nitty-gritty of existence, that's where the big rewards lie. So, kind of shitting myself. But at the end of the first episode of my friend podcast, I did say that I'll try and share this if I can. So I actually haven't listened back to the recordings because I thought I'll just get it out there. If it's painful, then just stop listening. Let's move on. But it's time I started sharing more. I feel like that's very important in this moment in my life. So if you do listen, if you do find it, I don't know, I don't even know what, interesting, thought-provoking, whatever, then please do share this episode with one friend, just one friend. And make sure you subscribe to my podcast, which I'm determined to keep going. This is not one of them ones that's just going to start, fizzle out, and not exist anymore. So, let's go. I hope you buckle in, because I think you're in for a journey throughout my mind, and I recorded pretty much all of this completely with my eyes shut, apart from when my alarm clock went off partway through the recording. So here we go. Enjoy. I hope you have a lovely day, and I shall catch you, now on this episode. Fucking scary. Shit the bed. These. I still have no idea. I still have no idea how to use the software really, but I just thought, there we go. Live and learn. We'll go with. I'm just determined to learn with time, because again, if I just try and learn everything and then start, I'm never going to start. I know it for a fact. And I think everyone has a lot. Well, not everyone. Some people are masters of just getting shit done, but that's not me. So, the thing is, okay, so with the end of this episode as well that I've pre-recorded, it wasn't even an episode, it was thoughts, I'm sure. I have no idea what it says at the end, and I haven't figured out in the software yet how to listen to it. So basically when I try and listen, there's no sound. And I did a bit of Googling when I had a bit of time to figure out how I can actually hear the sound. And I didn't find the answer just yet. So basically just what I did with the first episode, that was the kind of thought that like I just want to record, publish and not think about it. I'm not going to be doing editing. Fuck that shit. It's not for me. I'll literally never publish anything if I do that. At least for now. I really want to get the ball rolling, and that's how it's going to move forward. But then the only thing I did with the first episode is I couldn't hear anything, but I could see the sound waves on the screen. So I just exported it or whatever, and then click play. The first time I did it, I actually had the metronome on, so there was like tick, 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 tick sound all the way through the recording, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's like around 40 minutes of recording, and I hope it's not being wasted. So I just went back, removed the metronome thing, re-exported it, and then it was fine. So that's the process I'm going to trust. I'm just throwing myself into the deep end. But there's literally, oh my God, just yesterday I came across this thing where it talks about how planning the thing isn't doing the thing. Thinking about the thing isn't doing the thing. Talking about the thing isn't doing the thing. Just do the thing. So that's what I'm doing. That's my motto today. And that's my motto until I get this thing feeling like, okay, I'm in a bit of a rhythm of things, and then I can focus on the nitty-gritties. And the beauty of the first, I don't know, many, many, many episodes is that pretty much nobody listens to them. So there's no pressure then to please anyone or to be a certain way or to be good enough or whatnot. Actually, no. That's also a life motto. You just need to be good enough. Don't need to be perfect. I think Alain de Botton from the School of Life, a philosopher guy, great dude, did a thing on good enough parenting. And I think that was so spot on. You just need to be good enough. You don't need to be perfect. So let's try and just record the outro. Oh, fucking hell. See, now I've got a fucking outro, man. I hope this doesn't make clicking noises. I'm literally recording on my iPhone. Because I tried I've got a proper microphone here. Like a proper, good, decent enough podcasting microphone. I just found the sound really annoying. So I preferred this one. So I just put the microphone's thing on it. And then I just put these on. Literally just now. To soundproof a little bit. And the reason I'm turned this way is because it really does actually, it's amazing how it muffles the sound, like makes it much more deep. Whereas when I turn this way, there's a door there and I just feel like that's quite a hollow, horrible sound. So I'm going to put more of these sound panels or whatever these are called on the door. Probably after this if we've got time. And then fucking rock and roll. Then record the next episode. Because I need to practice. I've been invited to listen to record my friend's sort of first podcast episode. Oh, I don't know if it's first or second or what, but first guest podcast at her new studio, like later on this week. So now I'm under pressure. I need to get some practice in, learn to fucking talk and learn to try and calm down. I'm like, at the first episode I was really chilled out, and now I do feel like I've just published my first episode. I feel like, oh shit, right, okay, let's move on. Okay, so that's that. How many? This is already nearly 50 minutes, so we'll keep it under 50. I'm going to just say, share this episode with one friend and subscribe. Because that's all we need. That's all I want. That's all I need. And if if you're watching this, I'll be doing the same. There's I'm going to try and remember to post a link to the RSS feed, which basically will direct you to your favourite podcast player, and then you can do the same. Subscribe and share with one friend. Also the same with YouTube. This is more like behind the scenes type of stuff, but I feel like it'll be really nice for me. This is actually a really selfish endeavour. I feel like I want to have a recording of like my journey through this, because I'm not just gonna publish all of this into the podcast, and this camera here is just running on its own, and I don't need to do anything with it, but I can if I want to. So fucking rock and roll. Let's go. It's really nice to feel like nervous. So I rarely do, and I feel like it's about time. Right, okay, let's do. Are we on the screen? We are. Sound waves are on. I'm going to face slightly this way to... Ow! I hit my head. I knew it was going to happen. Okay, let's go. Okay. I have no idea what that was like, because I still haven't listened back to the recording. So I hope you enjoyed being amongst my brain for what seems to be quite a while, actually. And for future reference as well, I nearly always play my episodes, my podcasts, not mine, but like the ones I listen to at 1.5 speed. So sometimes even 2. Sometimes rarely even 3 times speed. And if it's really deep content that I really, really want to focus on, then maybe 1.2. But yeah, just going forward, I think like some people haven't even realised that you can speed up the episodes. That's how I manage to focus best on what's being said and stuff. So there we go. There's a tip for you. All I want to say in the last 40 seconds of this episode is please do subscribe to my brand new podcast, which is going to be my therapy, my connection-seeking behaviour, and please do connect. You can shoot me a DM on Instagram at Erica_Helsinki. Erica's with a K. If you do wish to do so, or email hello@ericahelsinki.com. Also, share this episode with one friend. That would mean the world to me. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love you. Bye! I hope that was too loud. So I still haven't experimented with what's too loud. I think that's okay. It doesn't hit the red. It's kind of... See? I'm not going to do a take 2. That's it. That's going to go out into the world. And then with time, I shall get better. Please do, actually, if you're feeling really friendly and you want to help a friend out, YouTube is beautiful for the fact that you can actually leave comments, whereas I don't think that on podcast like Spotify and Apple Podcasts and stuff, I don't think you can do, but you can actually leave comments. So if there's stuff, obviously this is a brand new thing for me, but if you do have suggestions, first of all, as to the content of the podcast, I would love to hear that. If you've got, I'm aware that I don't have a, say, speech therapist or anything like that. So if you've noticed, what are they called? You know, ums and ahs and things that you repeat all the time that will start annoying people. Let me know. Are they called tics? I don't know. Let me know if I've got any of those. If you found anything a bit like that made the listening experience more difficult to follow. I'd really appreciate that. Constructive criticism, constructive feedback, always welcomed. And let's just stay supportive, love one another, create new great friendships. And I'm gonna now go. Let's see, I've got a bit of time. I'm gonna attempt to have a nap before I'm heading out for lunch in a nice countryside pub. Little nap, but first I'm gonna sort this out, So it's ready to be published. Maybe the day, no, tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. I'm going to try and make a new episode as well. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, please. Catch you next time. Mwah, lots of love. Thank you for being a good friend.